And now, from Glasgow.
So isn't life a strange thing? So there I was this morning, a couple of errands to run. I had to go to the chemist to pick up a prescription and I had to go to the vets to pick up some flea treatment for the cats. Thought I was running a little bit early, so I saw Aldi, popped in to get 4 pints of milk and a couple of tins of soup for my lunch. Next thing you know, I'm eating pork, apple and cider pate on toast for my breakfast, making a video reviewing some clamp sets. And in case you're asking, I did get soups. I do like a tin of soup for my lunch sometimes. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I was having a look in Aldi today, and I always look down the middle aisle. You just have absolutely no idea what's coming. And I saw these clamp sets. Now I've been doing a little bit more work on my craft room this last few days, and I've been muddling along with these clamps. They aren't fantastic. They do the job. They mainly hold things. If you want any real strength, this is probably the best clamp I've got. I'm sure I had 2 of these, but one seems to have gone missing. Obviously they've only got a certain amount of reach. Saying that, we'll come to that later. So I picked up these 2. I thought they were £10 each, so I thought, well, I'll pick up one set, and then when I got to the till, it rang it through as £7. So I ran back. I thought I'll get another set, and then I've got 4. 4's always handy if you're doing a square. And I accidentally picked these ones up. Now this is a set of 4 clamps. When I realised they were a set of 4, I went to put these back, because I thought these would be more useful, and then I noticed that these are smaller, so I went back with these. I haven't got the money to buy 4 sets, so I'll probably go back tomorrow. So let me show you what you get. Now I haven't done a price comparison on everything. I have done a price comparison with the small clamps. So for £7.99 you get this 310mm clamp, which is approximately, I'm going to call that 31 inches. 31, sorry, I'm going to call that 12 inches. Sorry, why am I calling it 31 inches? So it's 31 centimeters, which is actually very similar to these small clamps. If we open these up, nope, a little bit bigger than my small clamp. So these are like a standard small clamp that you can get. I've used these for scale modeling. See, these are about 10 or 11 inches. So these are a little bit bigger, and as you can see, they're a little bit heftier. The way you close them is to obviously pull the handle, and then the way to release them, you quick release or push them in closer, you use that. So as you see, now I like these kind of clamps because look at the control you can get. Yeah, you can clamp that so that will crush that really hard, or just enough to hold it. Don't do this at home, guys, just in case. So they were £7.99. Now the next set, they feature 2 sets of smaller clamps. So these ones are 155mm. Now in comparison to the smaller clamps, they're a little bit smaller. Let's have a look at these ones. These are 8 inches. These are just over 6. So, but these look a lot sturdier. And then we have these small clamps, which I think these are 4 inches. I think I did measure them. Yeah, so these are 4-inch clamps. Now, these are £7. These are £7. I don't know how they do it at that price, because I found a couple of sets of clamps on Amazon, the 4-inch clamps. Now you've got a set of 2 clamps by WorkPro, 150 millimeters, which I think is, no, I've lost them, but they were about £15 for 2. And then I found a set of 2, there we go, so I found a set of 2 by Amtech, and they are 4 inches, 100 millimeters, which is, for all intents and purposes, is the same as this. This says 105 millimeters on it, but it's pretty much the same. As you can see, everything gets investigated by shadow. So you can buy 2 of these on Amazon for $4.32. So obviously, if you just want the small clamps, this isn't the way to go. But if you want a couple of bigger clamps as well, you know, you're getting these for effectively £3. These I haven't done a comparison on Amazon, but I would imagine they're about similar price. WorkZone, is it a very good brand? I really don't know. I'll be honest with you guys, I hardly ever go into Aldi. My preferred store is Lidl's, and that's because of the location. As I say, I just happen to be on the way to the vets, and there's a little tiny retail park there that has a B&M, it has a McDonald's, and it has an Aldi. But I almost have to go past the Lidl's to get to Aldi, which is why I hardly ever use it. So yeah guys, there is less than 15 quid's worth of clamp there, and I'll be going back tomorrow to get some more. So, you know, get down there quick before they go. You know how Aldi middle aisle works. Once it's gone, it's gone. But on the other hand, if no one buys anything, it's going to sit there for weeks. As some of you may know, I've had Airfix scale models before that I've bought from Lidl's 4 or 5 weeks after they first started selling them. But there you go guys, so I'm now going to be able to get on with some more woodworking after I've had my French onion soup for lunch. Just let my pate go down, and I did get some milk as well, because milk's something I've run out of. Right, so there you go guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, I'll see you again.